Hello, hello. Welcome back to Satisfactory Sunday. I hope everyone has had a lovely week. Or a lovely weekend, or both. Yes, my weekend's been a bit... I mean, my weekend itself has been fine. I have a trapped nerve in my left arm, and I just can't lift my arm up. Luckily, I don't need to lift my arm up, I just need to leave it resting on a keyboard. Anyway, so I don't actually remember what we were doing last week. That's not the button, that's the button. Fumph. Right, so yeah, I believe we are now in the position to move on with the next bit of the base, start getting some oil work done. I think that's the next thing we have to do. Just to be sure, I am going to just hop back to the power station, have a quick look, see what state that is in. I also want to do a little rework of how power is routed around the base. Okay, and power station is this way. Oh yes, and I want to speed up that cannon. Yeah, so we'll do that first. That's looking good. And ooh, mouse stopped working for a second there. I don't think it's low on battery. Okay. Did we finish the roof? I don't remember if we finished the roof or not. I remember working on it. Yeah, I think what I'll do... Yeah, if I swap this one out for just a ramp up there, pop that guy back, then I don't need to go up there at all. I can just swap that out for probably T crossings going that way. Like that. Yeah, and then this can be how I get to in here, should I ever need to get in here. Swap that out. Yeah, and this is the edge of the building there, so we can put that one back. Yeah, so we do have roof space to play with if we need it. But I don't know if we will. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy that this power station is finished, for now at least. It's got a little bit of character to it. It's not just a box. Okay, right, so what do I have on me? I want to get... I have concrete. I want to grab some cables. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the starter base and we'll grab some stuff. And instead of having the power go over the top of the bridges, I'm going to have the power come underneath alongside the hypertubes. I also need to grab some stuff to increase the length of the cannon on this. Okay, back to base. And down we go. Oh, there we go. Right, so cable lives over this way. What aren't you doing? Ah, biomass, that's fine. Right, so we'll make sure we'll grab a couple of stacks of that. Quite a few stacks of this. I'll grab some more plates and more rods. That should be everything we need. I'll grab a couple more stacks of concrete as well, just to be on like the super safe side. That's not plates, this is plates. I always get those two containers mixed up. Alright. Yeah. There we go. So back to the power plant. We're going to branch out from there. We'll do a bit of tidy up with the existing power network as well. I forgot to get the extra stuff. I need steel related stuff, I think, anyway. Right, let's come over this way. Alright, so before we do anything else, I want to add at least another 5 entrances to this cannon here. Right. Rotors, steel pipe. And what does the support need? No, it's transportation, isn't it? Okay, I've got the stuff I need for the supports. Rotors are actually back at base again. Okay, well, let's go back to base, pick up some rotors. Sort. Okay, what don't I need as many of? Probably don't need as many rods. Okay. So rotors are in this container. That'll be plenty. Now, do I have any reinforced concrete? Is that what it's called? Yes. Encased industrial beam. Let's get rid of a couple of stacks of them. I probably don't actually need that much concrete. Alright, oops, no. Them. Okay, that should be everything I need. Third time's the charm. Okay, so let's come along here. Delete that. Then I need hypertube supports first up. No, hypertube wall supports. So that's another 1, 2, 3. Really? Why would you do that? 4, 5. Okay, with entrances. There. Oh, no. Ah, steel pipes. I'm missing the steel pipes. Of course I'm missing the steel pipes. Wait, I just... Where did the chest go with the stuff in it? It's on top of there, isn't it? That's going to be where it is. No. Okay, so I had a full inventory and deleted some stuff. So where did the stuff go? Well, that's problematic. Alright, I'm going to borrow... firstly, let's actually make sure we've got the inventory space this time. I'm going to borrow you. That should give me enough hypertube to get to... Okay, it did not give me enough hypertube. Can I borrow you as well? To get to that one. Okay. That should let me actually go to get the steel pipes. What else does an actual hypertube need? I haven't been playing enough Satisfactory lately. Thank you, autosave, but a little bit faster, please. There we go. Copper sheets. I don't have copper sheets either. Not ever so successful so far. Okay, straight over to steel. Upstairs. Alright, let's go get some steel pipes. Let's drop a little bit more concrete. Grab another one of them as well. Right, I need copper sheets. Okay, this time I'll drop off some stuff in a chest that I know I have waiting at the main junction. Where did that stuff go though? Didn't leave anything floating. Not that I saw. Maybe it's floating inside one of the foundations. That could be it. We'll have a quick check. Alright, so let's just go up here quickly. And now I've got a chest here. You don't have copper sheets in you, do you? You do! Oh, marvellous. Wonderful, marvellous, excellent. That means I don't actually have to go back to the main base again. Okay, let's put that in there, grab another stack of them. That should be enough. Okay, I just did that again. Okay, there's a box over there. Where's my ramps? Foundations. Double ramp up. Okay, oh no, you've just got concrete in you. Where did the other stuff go then? Oh, okay, yes, well done. I have truly no idea. That could be it. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Right, let's put these back. Oops. Okay. Let's try this again. Right, so I do actually need some hypertubes to go from there to there, there to there, there to there, there to there, there to there. I guess we need another one of these because I can't count. And then there to there. While I've got this stuff out, I can't reach that, can I? Nope. Can I do this one? Yes. I don't trust it from here though. Let's not do that. Okay. I didn't count wrong. These are in the wrong place. Right, so you actually want to go from there to there. Okay, and now we can put these on. There we go. Did I just build 2 of those? Yep. Okay, these all need to be powered. Whoops, no you don't. Okay, that is that now working in theory. Not enough space. Of course I don't have enough space. Okay, let's fix these. And on this side as well. Actually, I think I might leave those in place because I'm going to need them later. Right, pick up some rods, salt. Okay, I'm going to leave those concrete there for now. I'm going... So, firstly, this should be much quicker now. Yeah, that's better. Alright, we want to do a similar kind of thing. Actually, I'll do this from down here. I want to do a similar thing over here, adding more launchers into the cannon. Okay, so we need wall supports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hypertubes. Hypertube entrances. Missing steel pipe. Did I not bring enough? How many steel pipe do they need? 10. I think I only brought 2 stacks with me, didn't I? Whoops. Luckily we're not too far away. Back we go again. I guess this is the hypertubing stream so far. Oh, that's a bit flashy. It'd be good if you could extend the wall hypertubes a little bit, so it wasn't quite so close to the ceiling, or to a wall for that matter. Okay, round we go, up we go, over we go. Pipes. How many tickets are we making at the moment? About 20,000 points a minute, not too shabby. I feel like that should be a Mark IV belt. Probably won't make any difference, but I feel more comfortable. Right. Okay, I should have the steel pipes on me now to finish building the rest of these guys. Okay, they need power, of course. Okay, that should now be step 1 done. We've increased the speed of that hypertube significantly. Let's go back. Yeah, again, that's much faster going back this way as well. Faster to the point where, like, the game can't really keep up. But that's fine. Okay. So into this box, I'll pop them and them and them, because I don't need them just now. I will pinch them. Sort. Okay, then I can come back down here. Grab these extra bits of concrete that I left. Now we'll get on with the power routing. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. So what we're going to do is come along under here, building out foundations as we go. And then at each like hypertube terminus, I'm going to have like a fuse box kind of thing, where I can turn off bits of the factory safely, turning off the hypertubes with them. So that way I don't run into the issue where if I need to turn bits of the factory off, I accidentally leave the hypertubes on and fling myself into space. It is not as fun as GLaDOS would have you believe. Oop. Frame rate suffering a bit there. Can I reach that yet? Nope. How far can I reach? About half that distance. Still can't reach it. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. Back we go. I don't have the cart on me, do I? Nah, that would have been far too nice. Right, now I think the sort of from the ceiling power poles stretch the same distance as the normal power poles, which I think is 12 foundation blocks. We'll give it a quick test though. Don't want to be wasting materials if we can avoid it. I'm still not 100% happy with the roof on that building. It looks a hell of a lot better than my usual blue box, but still, something doesn't look quite right. Right, so we grab you. Right, how far can you go? That far, apparently. I think we might just... yeah, we won't count with the foundations, we'll just run them like this. It's too dark to see on the underside of the foundation how many... whoops. How... or, like, where the joins are anyway. You can get a rough estimate for when it's get too long because it's about 4 cables, or about 4.5 cables worth. One more? No. I have a distinct feeling I'm going to run off the edge of this to my death. Can we get one more in before the autosave? No, not quite. I was hoping you get to see me streaming some Satisfactorio again. Yes. Dyson Sphere program, very, very good game. I will definitely be streaming more of it. I'm thinking I will most likely be back on Dyson probably Tuesday. Tomorrow I want to go back to streaming Astroneer. I've got some stuff I want to do in that. Yeah, I must admit, Dyson Sphere program kind of ruined all my scheduling because I didn't hear about it until some of the other streamers and YouTubers that I keep tabs on started doing it. Oops. Okay, so let's... Zoop. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough to get me there. Yeah, so I hadn't heard about the game, and of course I have to play it because it's exactly my kind of game. God damn it. Ooh, no, not there. Actually, not there either. I have to come from this direction. You learned about it 1 hour after it opened early access in Steam. Was not even on your radar yet. Bought it immediately. Haven't slept since. I don't blame you. Well, that's slightly worrying. I mean, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but these really should be the same height. Well, not too much of an issue. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yes, streaming Astroneer tomorrow, probably Dyson Sphere program the day after. Or if I can't wait that long, I may even stream Dyson Sphere before Astroneer tomorrow. Right, so that should hook up with that. Okay, so that is now the entire power line taken underneath the road here instead of above, which I think is a little neater. You're the same as me. It's exactly the type of game you play all the time. Love the logistics genre of games. Yeah, it's logistics, automation is what gets me. I did mention on my stream that I did find it slightly annoying because I've been slowly, very slowly, developing an automation game of my own. And my big resource sink at the end happened to be a Dyson sphere, which of course now I can't do because it's been done. So I have to think of something else now. Ugh. Right, so if we come up here, in theory I should be able to disconnect that. Okay, and things are still running. That is good. Right, so I'm going to get rid of that. That will probably break things. Yep. Light. There we go. Right, so what I want is for this... yeah, actually, I'm going to get rid of all of these power lines around the edge and tidy them up a bit. Matryoshki sphere. I'm not familiar with that term. I'm familiar with the term matryoshka, I think it is, as in the dolls. Haven't heard of a sphere, though. Not in that context, anyway. This game gets really dark. Right. Yes, so I want to disconnect... I think that one's fine, actually. Do I have any on this side? No. Any on this side? Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Okay. So as this power line comes in from wherever it comes in, from there, that just goes to the wall. And then this will circle... Oh, missed one. Yeah, and then this will just circle around. So I'll have one there. I'll also have one there. Then one directly above this. I don't think I need to circle all the way around. So let's take it in this direction as well. Oh, I need them on the corner, that's right. And where do you line up? There. Ooh. Yeah, no, actually that is right. Similar to a Dyson sphere, it's a giant computer built around this. Oh, that is ringing a bell, actually. There was a Kyle Hill YouTube video on the concept not too long ago, I think. Then it rings a bell. I'm not sure it's the right word. I could be wrong. I think if it was called a Matryoshka brain, I would have thought, oh, that's like the dolls when I was watching it. Anyway, what am I doing here? Ah, yes. Okay, so that's where the power comes in. Right, I need to think how I want to do this then. Okay, this one here doesn't actually want to be one of them. I need a double power pole there, double wall outlet. And I will actually put it in line with those as well. So I think that wants to be like that. It has an article on Wikipedia, and it is called that. Okay. I guess I could do something like that. Alright, similarly, I want this one to be a double wall outlet. Why do I not have power in the number 1 slot? There we go. I haven't yet decided exactly how I want to do that one. Yeah, these ones that just hop up and down, they work a little bit differently. I might hook them... Yeah, I will hook these ones directly into the power. That should be switched on. Oh, no, because this one's disconnected. That's right. Okay. Now that one should be switched on over there. Yep. Okay, these ones are not. Right, so directly underneath these, I have another double wall outlet. This one actually connects to the power like that. So there's a gap between the actual power supply and everything that goes that way, which you would then turn on from the inside. So that's off. Now that's on. Okay, I'll leave it switched off for now. Basically a series of Dyson spheres. The inner one uses the sun's energy and puts off excess heat as it processes. Each shell outside that uses the heat from the one before it to provide power. Okay, like a super Dyson sphere. Okay, so I want to do the same thing on this side. So I want one of those directly underneath. In fact, I actually want it over here. And then that one hooks to you and up to you. In fact, you can go directly to that one. Okay, and... Oh, no, wrong. Double wall outlets. There you go. So to turn that on, and all of them, I hook that up to that from the inside, and it works. Leave it switched off for now. Yep, absolutely obscene amounts of processing power as well. Well, there's plenty of stuff I could do, but I do have to build a game first. Right, so this is where the power comes in. So do I actually want to be able to switch things off here? Yes, I do want to be able to switch things off from here. So if that's the case, this one's going to work slightly differently. Firstly, I think you're in the wrong place. Okay, and then that will go down. Okay, I want that to power that. But then it's this one that connects up there and up there. So actually, just to keep things a little bit more consistent, I think I was almost right the first time. So that power line comes down, that comes across. Yeah, no, it is actually the same structure as all of the others, except this time that should be on. Oh. Yeah, except this time it's on even when that's disconnected. So, from the inside, we've got those three power connections. I can switch off all the power that goes that direction by turning that off. I can switch off all the power that goes that direction by turning that off. Or I can switch off all the power in other directions by turning that off. Not sure of the scope or concept of the game, but there's also the concept of using the star as the engine for a ship. That is something that I had also considered, it also actually has potential for working with whatever kind of story I've got. So, no. There is that to consider. Right, so I also want the power to go along this way. Probably don't have enough concrete for that. So what I will do is, yeah, let's go back to the power station and we'll pick up the concrete that we put down. Not trying to tell me what to do, just spitball. Yeah, no, I understand. Like it's all very well giving ideas, but you know, I've always been of the firm opinion that if you're going to complain too much about what someone is doing, then you know, do it yourself the way you want it. Right, gamer dude, see you in a bit. Right. Just to think the one that goes to steel is even longer. Whoa, okay, let's not jump. Okay, I do have parachutes. Not many. I keep meaning to get more. Alright, so we'll pick these up behind us as we go back. I have a feeling I very nearly didn't make that. Let's not try and be clever next time. Okay, no shenanigans this time. I will just delete them. Yeah, we've still got inventory space. Oops, missed. Wonderful. And which way around is that wall supposed to go? I think it goes that way. I thought wrong. I think this wall is the wrong way around, actually. Let me double check that. Yeah, this wall is backwards. God damn it. That's not going to let me place one there, is it? Nope. Okay, hypertube wall hole. Right, hypertube itself. With the right build mode. Noodle. And then the entrance. Okay. Right, so I'll also go around this one while I'm here. And we'll do a similar sort of setup here. Okay, so where is the power actually coming in? Excellent question. Okay. All the power's coming from the power station through this single cable here. Very good job. Very strong cable. Right, let's redo everything else. I think that one's alright, actually. Yeah. Because I want this one to always be on so I can always get up and down. This one needs to go. That one needs to go. Right, so you come to that corner. That's not right. Yeah, one lower than that. To that corner. To that corner. And then... Right, a double wall power socket outlet thingy. Oh, thank you, autosave. There, and a little bit lower. Okay, you go from there to there, you go from there to there, and up to there. I think I might actually change this just a fraction. So I'm going to have a double wall outlet there and there. You go to there, you go to there. You come from there. You come around this side. And which side of the power line's on over here? This. Okay, so I want a double wall outlet there and a double wall outlet there, that'll do. You come to you. You go in there and over that way. Good, good. Then similar around this side. Oh no, actually I've already done that side, haven't I? Okay, I think we're done. Yes. Okay, so now I can turn off the entire base. All of the power in the entire world goes through that cable. I can turn on everything that way by switching on that one. I can turn off everything, or turn on or off everything over there by switching on that one. Okay. Good. Okay, so we have what should be redundant power cables here. I think I remember reading on the Reddit that slide jumping like this is actually slightly faster without the blade runners because you don't jump as high. There's not much in it. I'm not very good at it, to be honest. You actually admire people like me and others who make games. You have ideas all day long, but not the skills to implement them. The trick I find is not having the skills to implement them. It's having the effort as much as anything else. Yeah, just actually sitting down and say, okay, I want to make a thing. I'm going to actually do the thing. Ideas are all very well. And, you know, if that's all you come up with, that's fine. I certainly wouldn't put anyone down for not putting in the effort to make things, but it's one of the you get out what you put in. That's what I'm trying to say there. I'm kind of overcomplicating the whole topic, I think. Yeah, and as far as it goes with skills, it's just practice. I know it's cliche and everything, but the more you do something, the better you will get at it. And when it comes to making games and stuff, I haven't actually made that many games, but I have done a lot of programming. Programming is something I legitimately enjoy because I'm weird. Where does this go? Where does this go? Well, let's dismantle this as we go and see what breaks at the other end. I do vaguely remember putting something here, but I thought it was well and truly decommissioned by now. Okay, well, it's not connected at the other end, which means that whatever is on the other end of this isn't connected to anything now. So that's potentially a problem. Caterium, maybe? It might be my Caterium farm. I thought that had power from the main base, but I could be wrong. Ugh, how am I going to get up there? Oh, and thank you, Dragon Breath, for the follow. And jump! Yeek! Okay, well I made that. I don't know where the... Ouch. Yeah, I think this is my Caterium farm. Well, that's a waste of concrete. Oh, this must have been before I had double ramps. Actually, no, yeah, it would have been. Yep, you have no power. Which is interesting. You actually connect to a machine, so I'll leave you be. Yeah, that is interesting because I see a power line going off in that direction towards the base. So what's going on with this? Maybe I accidentally disconnected this from the other end? I Actually, it does seem to be running to where my Christmas factory was, the starter Christmas factory. So maybe I accidentally deleted one too many power poles. Oh, no, actually, it does go over that way. But then it zips back over here. Why too long, really? It's got to be barely too long. Yeah, that comes in at the base of the tower. Where I definitely have more power poles than I need around here. Let's connect you directly to that one. Get rid of you. Okay. Oh. Actually, I think... Oh, yeah, I've got no power over here at all. Luckily, these still appear to be bugged. Whoops. To the point where they're not firing me in the correct place. Yes. Hello, Dragon Breath. How are you? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, well, we still have power up here. On that end. That's right, I never actually put a power line along here. Okay, well, now's a perfect opportunity to do that. Right, down we go. Yeah, I can delete that. I thought I could delete that. Oh, there's a... I guess we come out this way then. Okay, so let's switch on the starter base again by connecting the power up underneath along this bridge. Really? I can't reach that? Oops. Okay. Right, so you, I think you're the last one. Yep. You are coming with me. Alright, that switches on all of that. While we're here, let's do a similar kind of thing, I guess. I'm basically going to rewire all of this. Okay, don't have anything coming out there. That, I think, is the one that goes downstairs. Where are you getting power from? Wait, didn't I delete that? There. That can go. I think you might actually not be getting power. Yeah, you're actually off. It's just the... Whoops. Just the lights are green because the jump pads are bugged. They don't actually register when they don't have power. How donates? Ooh, that's There should be a button somewhere on my page. I haven't really done individual donations. There's Twitch bits, or there's subscriptions, or Patreon, of course. I haven't actually done direct donations before, though. I have no idea if it'll work. Yes, I think, yeah. Yeah, if you scroll down underneath the stream, there should be a button that says donate through Streamlabs. Direct donations are a bad idea anyway. Well, I don't know exactly what the return on them is or anything. Like I say, I haven't done them before. Oh, is that a wall missing down there? Oh no, that's. I'll put that back. Okay, so power comes this way. Okay, we'll do a similar kind of thing. So power comes in at the bottom and also powers that. Except, no, that needs to be a double. So a double there and a double up there. You go to there and to there. And then you will come around the edge here. Too many cases of people reversing charges of direct donations, causing whoever they gave the donation to having financial issues after. Well, I hadn't thought of that. I guess it's a valid concern. I think then if I put another double power line here, because I think as well I might want to always make sure I have this bit active. Where was that double power line? There. So if you connect to that, you go up there, you're not doing anything at the moment. Okay, so I can switch off any power that comes through here by disconnecting that power line. Over on this side, let's get a double there and a double there. Okay, that's the Christmas factory from there to there. So that's actually going to be switched off. You stream on YouTube. Just got that. Okay, I thought that emote was only available to subscribers. Like, if I could be wrong. If you try to donate, I really don't know how that system really works. I would have expected a notification if you did do something. I didn't hear anything there. Unlocked using points? Is that something you can do? I'm not very good at the whole Twitch thing. There was an option to spend gears to unlock a random sub-emote for a day. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I've only got the one sub-emote, so that explains how you got that one. Okay, right, what was I doing here? So, yeah, that's the Christmas factory that's turned off. That turns off any power that goes down to the main base, or the starter base. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's all I need to do here. Oh, thank you, autosave. So we should now... actually, let's not do it from that end. Let's start over here and work our way back, deleting the foundations behind us. Now, in theory, that should also have switched on the Caterium base again. Well, I'm seeing movement on belts, but I'm also seeing red lights. I can only assume that the lights don't update at this distance, but the belts do. We might double check that. Okay. I have a feeling half of these walls are backwards as well. I'm not going to look at it for too long, otherwise I'll start crying. Okay, yeah, so that's all off. In theory, if I switch that on, my power might actually immediately crash, but no. Okay, they're all switched on. Let's... I think most... Yeah, oh, of course the Christmas factory isn't working. It's not Christmas anymore. Nah. Okay. Right, so that's all of that done. Let's go down, make sure everything down here is working as expected. Okay, we've got green lights over here. That's good. That means the main base... Or I keep calling it the main base. It's actually the starter base. The main base is upstairs. That's getting power. Let's go have a quick look at the Caterium outpost. And then we'll get back to what we were actually doing over by the power station itself. So this should have power. Yes. Okay, am I close enough to see lights updating? Oh, well, I'm close enough to see machines completely disappearing. No, that was still red. Okay, render distance is doing weird things. Okay, my machines are still there, good. And yeah, they are working. Good. Good, 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 good. I feel like something might not be switched on because I was making 20,000 points a minute before. Modular frame factory, maybe? Be good if I could get power down like directly from up there, but that's way too far for a power line to reach. I could theoretically entirely get rid of this tower now, actually. I shan't, but I could. Okay, I'm just checking something. My stream is doing something weird. Bear with me. Don't often hear people use shan't in casual conversation. Well, like I said, I'm weird. Okay, I think that's working again. Right, where was I? Right, so let's go back over this way. Okay, right, this is what I was actually going to do next. Okay, so if we come out this way, we'll actually bring the power along underneath on this bridge. Then we can turn off the modular frame factory as and when we need to. Okay, so this is just an end point. So theoretically, I shouldn't ever need to turn off basically anything from this end, but I'm going to put it in anyway, firstly for the sake of consistency, if nothing else. Right, so let's get rid of that. Actually, that's fine where it is. So you go into there. You go up to there. You go across to there. Okay, we are doing that these days. And then you can connect in there. Except, no, not that one. You connect there. So now, that turns on and off this base. I just need to actually get the power here. So you're the last one, I think. Yep. Of course that's misaligned. Whatever. Okay, does that turn on over here? I'm seeing red lights. Oh, no, flickering green. Yeah, those power indicator lights appear to have... They don't update if you're not within a proper draw distance, but they are switched on, which is good. So in theory, if I go upstairs, all these factories should be switched on now. Yep. And then if I go back downstairs... forgot I took that wall out. And disconnect that power line. I actually can't go up. Which is fine, actually, because there's nothing to go up to. Alright, no, don't connect it on that side. Connect it on that side. Put the wall back. And we'll take these with us as we go. Okay, I think that's everything at this, basically, side of the base done. Okay, so everything is switched on at the moment. That's fine. Let's go over to the other side of the base. Should be the steelworks. Actually, there was one thing I forgot to do back there. And I am actually going to go back to do it now because I will forget again if I don't. That is to come upstairs and dismantle these. I feel like that should be able to reach to that one. Does that cut through? Yes, it does. Where does that power line? Yeah, if I get rid of that, you can go straight up there. Then I can get rid of that one as well. Wonderful, wonderful. I don't think I like this. That line there. I am instead going to put you over on that wall. Over there. And then from there up to there. Yeah, no, that cuts directly through that hypertube. Okay, that's fine. Much better. Okay. Off to Steelworks. Right, so yeah, I think we already did all of that. So how much concrete do I have? Probably not enough for what I need to do here. Yeah, I need to replace all of that with a line that runs underneath. My light on? No. Right, where did we start going up? Here. So actually, if I get rid of that, I can start going up there. I think this is the same. Yeah, no, yeah, this is the same gradient as the ramp above us. I copied it. Of course it is. Hi. Is that still double ramp? Foundation. Okay, so I think that's, yeah, there's the line here. I'm not certain what we're going to do with that rock. I think we'll just have to sidestep it. There's a small part of me that kind of wants to just move everything higher. But luckily, for the sake of my insanity, it is a very, very small part of me. Because this thing has taken weeks of streaming to build so far. And moving it all, 8 or 12 meters higher would probably kill me. Quality entertainment right here on Twitch. Move forward, click, move forward, click, move forward, click, move forward, click. I was going to say, it's not impossible that I actually do have enough concrete to reach there. I don't think I do, but it'll be a lot closer than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's a hell of a lot closer. I thought we maybe had enough concrete to reach the rock, Now, funny thing is, I don't think we actually have any need for these at the moment, so I'm going to borrow them. I'll put them back later, I promise. You're enjoying actually doing something similar, paving a ring around the equator of your starting planet, putting a ring of solar panels in. This is in Dyson, presumably? I remember doing a whole pave the equator thing in Astroneer. That was good fun. Oh, thank you, autosave. Okay, so now I need to actually do the same kind of thing here. So let's dismantle all of the power. Make a ring around the edge. Right. So that one I actually just want to go up like that. Then you come over here to that. Actually, let's move that up a bit. Okay, then you come to there. You come around the corner to there, because that's how we're doing that now. Double wall outlet there, double... Oh, actually, not there. There, and another one there. You connect to you. You connect to you. And to you. Okay. That's good. Actually, no, that's the wrong side. So that's how we switch off power incoming. And then I actually need a way of getting power up here from underneath. Now, do I have an elegant way of doing that? Quite possibly not at the moment. I wonder if I bring that to there. Oh, of course, that wouldn't preserve going through a... Not 100% perfect, but I'll take it. And then you just connect to you. Okay, we will end up then deleting these power poles. Why does that go off the edge? What you doing? Okay, so I think that is now... Yeah, that should work. So that's how we get power into the steelworks. We'll just go make sure the steelworks is actually working. Otherwise it's just a steel. And that's no good for anyone. Okay, sounds good to me. Then... Okay, so at the moment it's still actually getting its power from the line above, so we need to... how much? Should have enough. We need to run back along this line, taking the power with us. And we do actually need the ceiling in for that, though. How much of the ceiling do we need? Like, can I get over to these? Okay. Gonna be a tiny bit redundant, I think. But I think I can be cheeky. Is this gonna reach to this one? It'll be tight. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go and pinch some more of the floor over here. Oh, no, I've got a ladder in that. Maybe that'll be enough concrete to do what I need. How far can you go? That far, apparently. Will you stretch to the next one? No? Okay, so let's put some of those back. How about now? That looks good. Okay, so I know I'll need it to come to about here. There. Ooh, would that reach? No. It needs to come back another couple of foundations. Again, same trick. Okay, and I think we've actually got ceiling all the way from here. Well, isn't this fun? Yeah. I was thinking a lot of games like this have these essentially boring bits in them. Factorio does when you're, just plonking down the same thing over and over again. Satisfactory clearly does when you're building long stretches. And I suspect it will continue to do so until I get some sort of blueprint mechanic set up. I'm wondering if and how that will present in Dyson Sphere program. Okay, nearly there. Okay. That should be that all done. Now I just need to pick up the concrete. So I'll do this on the way back. Then I need to pick up the original power lines, which I will do on the way back. And also put the floor back in, or the ceiling, depending which way you look at it. The bridge, put the bridge back in. And the floor of the actual steelworks factory. Okay, plenty of inventory space, good, good. The other thing I'm curious about with Dyson Sphere program is that much of the success of games like Satisfactory, like Factorio, like Minecraft, come from the creativity aspect. Like, it's more than just logistics. It's like you get to build stuff, you get to design things. I don't yet know how much of that there is in Dyson Sphere program. Obviously there will be base design and such. But having a square grid on a spherical geometry won't help with the OCD and the straight lines. Still have inventory space. Single row of solar panels around the planet provides a constant 24-hour day, 66.5 megawatts of power. I don't really know yet what would be considered a lot of power. I mean, it sounds impressive. But I don't yet have the sort of intuitive feel for how much power that is in Dyson Sphere. Okay, so up we go. Let's put the floor back in over here. I think that was everything. Let's go check. Does this building have a way in? It might not. It's got a door in up here. That's fine. Okay, I think that is all the floor back in. Good. Okay, the last thing to do is... I wonder, will a power line reach from you to you? Yes? No. Wire was too long. Okay, but I can put one there. Dismantle that. Power that from there. Power that from here. Power that from here. Now I can dismantle this one. It was the 24-hour coverage you were mainly after, power that does not cost any resource other than initial investment. No, that's totally fair. Right. So yeah, now all that remains to be done is to remove... Well, actually that can go. Yeah, and just remove all of these on the way back and put the floor in on the way back. Then I think that is our power distribution network rework done. Wait, that didn't delete. There we go. I don't know how far you are through the game yet, but do you actually get to pull power from the Dyson Sphere as you're building it? Because I feel like you should be able to. You do. Good. The more stages you complete, the more power you should get. Of course, the next question is, are the numbers realistic? Because, well, let's try this. Okay, so according to Google, the sun outputs about 10 to the 26 watts, which is a lot of watts. I just found something that makes your CDO go crazy. What have you found? Just put your last panel in place and there's a 1 square gap. That sucks. How big are the solar panels? Are they... I thought they were like 1 by 1 squares. Two by 2. Nah. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if any power was supposed to be going along here, but I guess let's go find out. Okay, so... Ah, yes. A couple more of these to delete over here. I think it's just 2. Right. Are my miners still working? Yes. Yeah, because I've got power coming around the back side of the lake. That's right. Okay, so we're done here. I've got some extra materials, in fact. I don't really know what to do with the stuff in these. It's not really worth taking it back. You placed each one as close as you could next in line exactly on the equator. It just means there's an odd number of stuff on the equator. Good evening, Hammond. Hope I'm well. For the most part, yes, I am well. I did manage to maybe sleep wonky or something last night. Managed to pinch a nerve in my left arm. My left arm is all sort of numb and weak and has occasional shooting pains. But, you know, if I don't move it, it's fine. I hope you are well. Keeping busy, keeping productive. Okay, so yeah, that is the power network and the hypertube network rework complete. You are fine. You're locked down in Oslo. Yeah, it's blah 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 words. You know, as good as it is that, you know, people are taking this seriously. The constant lockdowns. I've had it very lucky where I am. So, Queensland, Australia, which is the state I'm in, we had a couple of months of a kind of week lockdown. And then that's about it. We had a 3-day lockdown last weekend because the UK strain managed to find its way here, but yeah, it's like that's about it. It's barely noticeable, really. I'm incredibly lucky to be where I am. Australia has been hit probably the least hard of most of the, for want of a better term, first world countries. And Queensland's probably had it best within Australia, except perhaps like Northern Territory or something. Very, very lucky. There should be 360 or a factor thereof spaces or units at the equator. In theory. You and your wife have stable jobs and can work from home, so you're doing fine. That's good. Yeah, a lot of people have been struggling. Right. Okay, so what were we doing? Oil was the thing we were going to look at. Oil processing. Okay, so I've actually already unlocked a bunch of stuff. Haven't done anything with it. I think that was just so I could get the Mark IV belts. So let's see. What does an oil extractor actually cost? So motors. Now I don't have any motor production at the moment. Perhaps I should. So I could go straight for the oil, get some like plastic and rubber going, or I could do some motor production, which in turn requires the stators and the rotors. The stators, I think, actually, it does require copper. So we would need to get copper and something from the steel factory. And the rotors... Okay, that is all iron stuff. So rotors can be done with just iron. So maybe we should make a rotor factory. Okay, what I think I will do, I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm going to take a short 5-10 minute break or so, as per usual. When we get back, I am going to get some basic oil set up. It's not going to be like Mega Base Sky Factory scale. It's just going to be some plastic and some oil. And some rubber. Yeah. Go. Blah, blah. Oh my god, my words today. Go get some food, get a cup of tea or whatever. That's what I'll be doing, essentially. Yeah, when we get back, I will set up a simple oil factory. And then I think perhaps next week, we will actually do a full-scale motor build. So I will get rotors made from iron and stators made from steel and copper. I might also see if I can get perhaps an alternate recipe for one of them. See if we can make it a little bit easier for us. But yeah, that is probably going to be a next week thing. So yeah, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Talk amongst yourselves, I guess. And I'll put on some music for you. Alright. Be right back. Alright. Here we are back again. Apparently searching for limestone. No, it's oil I want. There we go. Well, apparently there's some over there. Did I already search for oil? Okay, I guess we're going in that direction. Right, so I need... Actually, let me bring up the Satisfactory map on my other screen here. Interactive map. There we go. Right. Not after limestone, not after iron, not after copper, not after caterium or coal. Or drop pods. Okay, so in that direction, we have 2 pure oil nodes, 2 normal oil nodes. Yeah, 2 pure, 2 normal. Okay, so I'll need 4 extractors. How much did an extractor cost? An extractor is 15 motors, so I need 60 motors. Okay, so stators. I need 60 stators. I need steel pipes. Okay. Let's trash a bunch of this stuff that I don't need at the moment. Take that. You know what? Take that. Actually, I will keep a few more of them. Let's go get some steel pipes. Do I have any in here? I do. Never mind. And I've already got the cable. Alright, 60 of these. How many can I make? 107? That's more than I need. So this is where I find something to lean on the keyboard. rotors we're good for. I've got a box of them already. Oh, it's an autosave. I wanted... Why did I stop? Thank you, autosave. Okay, so that's enough for 15 motors. Just do that another 3 times and we're good. And then we actually need to make the motors as well. I will probably need more encased beams, but I think I've got those in that little chest as well. What was the third thing we need? I guess we'll find out in a minute. I will also need pipes, and I need refineries as well. I'll also need at least one, ideally a couple of awesome sinks to get rid of the extra materials over there. Okay, 10 to go. And 60, okay. Grab ourselves a stack of them. What was it? Cable, okay, cable's easy. Right, motor. Oh, they take 2 of each of them, okay. So I actually don't have enough stators. Okay, I guess we keep going for a bit. Yet more non-stop action here at twitch.tv/MiniBetrayal. Why does a motor take 2 stators and 2 rotors? Surely it should be only 1 of each, right? Okay, yeah, and it is wire that I'm going to run short of, but that's easy to get. Right, so this is going to bring me up to 107, I think. So I need 120 in total, so that's another 13. Oh, it's a bit foggy today. Yoink. I think I'll take a few more of them as well. And I will actually need a few more rotors as well, because I've only got the 100. No, I've got a... No, I do have enough. I've got 208 on me. And there we go. Okay, motors, 60. Go. I bet refineries cost motors as well, don't they? Yeah, I'm going to check something quickly. So refineries, yes, they do cost motors. So, right. What I'll do, I'll get 1 oil extractor, 2 refineries, an awesome sink, 2 industrial storages. Okay, so I still need more motors, that's fine. And all of that, it'll be enough to get me some plastic, some rubber. Actually, can I make fuel yet? Because I have this alternate recipe. That's quite good, actually. Can I make a packager? What does that cost? It's 100 motors and 25 reinforced frames. Do I have reinforced frames? I do. Tempting, tempting, tempting. $12 coupons. Plus another one there. I think I might use some coupons. I'm going to get at least the 35 I need here. Actually, also I want to check. No, that's a bit too expensive at the moment. It would be nice. It would be really nice. I don't have the tickets for it. Not yet. And there's the 35. There's the 35 I need. Okay. So, encased industrial beams. Yoink, yoink. I might actually run and go and get some more of those. Steel beam. Was there steel beam in here? Yes, yoink. Some concrete. Concrete is easy, 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 easy. Also, copper sheets, reinforced plates. So, concrete. I don't actually need rods for much there. May as well sink these rather than just throw them away. Berries, let's put those away. Okay, so I don't... No, actually, I do need industrial storage. I actually need a third industrial storage. Okay. So let me take them. Take these. Okay, we'll come down here and we'll grab 100 motors, 200 plastic. Uh, 25 reinforced frames. And what was the other thing we needed for that? 3,000 wire. And with that, we'll unlock the packager, which hopefully is not itself too expensive. That's only 2,000. There we go, that's 3,000. Oops. This one. Oh, it's still got the Christmas thing. Curious.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged to allow for transportation via vehicle and conveyor belts. Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
Okay, so that needs a little bit of rubber and plastic. When do I get my next ticket? Oh. Perfect. So that will give me the little bit of plastic and rubber I need to build a packager. Okay, so right, if I clear the list, I need an oil extractor to get the oil out of the ground. That needs to be refined into plastic and rubber. That will produce as its side effect this heavy oil residue, and I think rubber does the same. Yes, the heavy oil residue I can turn directly into fuel using this alternate recipe, and then I can package that using so packaged fuel with this empty canister to make some packaged fuel, which I can then store. So to get an empty canister, that will just require a little bit of plastic, which we're about to make anyway. So I need to store plastic, rubber, and packaged fuel. So that's plastic, rubber, packaged fuel. anything that doesn't fit in the industrial storage, I want to sink. Okay. Right, so let's just have a quick look through this. I need some reinforced plates and copper sheets. Reinforced plates live over here. Copper sheets live over this way. So this way, when I do eventually unlock the jetpack, it will hopefully not be... Well, I will already have a stockpile of fuel that I can use. So I also want to... logistics. So I'm going to use smart splitters to make sure that I fill the canisters, fill the containers before I do any sinking. So I need some AI limiters as well. Anything else I need there? Okay, I've got everything except the AI limiters. I would have thought they would be in there. They might still be over at my Christmas factory. How does one make an AI limiter? Quick wire. Okay. Do I have any quick wire over here? Apparently not. Okay, I can get quick wire easily enough. You're not in there, are you? No. Why do I have 20 candy canes in there? Okay, so let me go and grab some quick wire from the Caterium factory. Unfortunately, that's the one place I don't have a hypertube to. I think I need a third refinery as well to turn the heavy oil residue into the fuel. Which means I need more motors. Not the end of the world. I've got the materials for them. I just have to sit there and mash a button for a while. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I think I ratioed everything here, so there's not going to be anything sitting in containers. Oh, no, I have a container of quick wire. Well done, past MiniBetrayal. Okay. This is a production craft bench. AI limiter. What would that be? That'd be electronics? Yep. Not enough space in inventory? Well, we can fix that. Somewhere. You go over there. 1, 2, 3. Hold that. Okay, that was easy. Okay, I should put that heavy modular frames back. Thank you. Autosave. I didn't know there was a SAM node there. Or not a node, but some ore anyway. Okay. Oh, there comes the pod back. Alright. So another 10 motors. There we go. Right, so in this chest here, I will drop off the spare stators. Oh, and the heavy reinforced industrial iron strong frame things. Over here, is this already full of rotors? Yep, okay. So in this guy, which goes to my sink, I'll just drop them. What else do I need? Is there anything else I need? Wire. I need some wire for power poles. That will take a stack of that. Okay, I want to make as well a hypertube support. No, not quite like that. I want to make 2 hypertube supports, 2 hypertube entrances. Do I still have all of the stuff? Yes. Okay, I think that's everything I need. I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Alright, so remember the oil is in that direction, south-ish. Okay. So what I'm going to do is actually reconnect the Fixmas factory. I'm not going to go through it just yet, because I don't think you can get out of a hypertube from the middle. That's why I want the extra entrances, so I can make a small break in the line, so I have a way of getting there and back. Okay, now, I don't know if I still do, I had a ladder coming up the side of this. Looks like it is no longer there. I suspect I do not have the rods for it. Right, so crude oil. Right, so we've got a deposit there, a deposit there, a deposit there, and that looks like one as well. From the map, we know that 2 of them are pure, 2 of them are normal. I think I will forego the ladder. Yeah. Right. Let's aim for this one. May also have to do some wildlife clearing. Yeah, I wasn't ever so thorough when I came through building this path out to the Fixmas factory, so... Nothing seems to have immediately spawned in. Okay, this is a pure node, so this is what we're going to go with. Right. Production. Oil extractor. Then I need oil refineries. 1, 2... And this one will be in line, but a little bit further back. Okay. You're making plastic. Yeah. You are making rubber. Your outputs will mix together. So, logistics? Yeah. I'll put a pipeline support. Okay, graphics are a little weird there. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, and then this guy is going to come around the back here. And feed into there. Where you, if I can get under there, are making fuel from the heavy oil residue. Okay, let's do some quick numbers. So this will use 30 crude oil per minute and make 10 residue per minute. This will use 30, make 20, so we're making 30 residue per minute. This uses 60, so this can actually run at 50% power. Okay. Then over here, let's oh, that was a bit of a bad throw, was it? There we go. So we will have smart splitter, which is logistics. There-ish, smart splitter, there-ish, smart splitter, there-ish. Okay. Some belts. That's fuel. Okay. Did I add a packager to the list? I did. Yes. I think I did. Okay. So you will package whatever fuel comes out of there. And that will go into that smart splitter. Okay. How quickly do you work? Right, so at 50%, you're making 20 fuel per minute. Okay, so you can also work at 50%. Which means I need 1 empty canister per minute. Which will take 15 plastic per minute. And I'm making 20 plastic per minute. Okay, so we are actually making enough plastic to feed this itself. That's good. I was slightly worried about that. Okay, let's put my legs back on. There we go. I have a horrible suspicion I might need a 4th smart splitter. Because this one here, I can like send everything forwards and send the overflow off to the side. But then the overflow I want to store first before I sink it. All right. Okay, so if I make a hypertube entrance there and another one there, I'll disconnect that so that actually disconnects the actual Fixmas factory. Power that. I'll power this one from that side. Okay, this will let me go home. Okay, let's get everything else set up. Right. So this wants to send everything forwards, where we'll make it into empty canisters. Oh, wait, no, we only need 1 empty canister per minute, which is a quarter of what it can do. That's 25%. Wait. Oh no, this runs basically nothing. Wait, does that want 30 or 300 though? Yeah. Okay, 30 plastic per minute. So, yeah, I only actually want to produce 1 per minute. So it's running at 2% speed. There's like less than 1 plastic per minute. That's fine. Was that right over here? Yeah, this wants... It's running at 50% power, running at 50% power. Okay, so no, we need 20 canisters per minute. Where was I getting that from? Okay, so 20 canisters per minute. Is a third, so we'll need 10 plastic per minute. Okay, we are still making enough. That's fine, that's fine. I need 3 industrial storages for rubber, plastic, packaged fuel. I'm aware of the clipping. This is all temporary. Then I need my awesome sink. Pop that over there. Need a merger in front of that. I'm not sure I have enough belts for this. Okay, so I will have a splitter in there. That will actually later on be a smart splitter. And then we'll have a belt go from there into there. And then there out to there. There into there. And then we need to take this belt around the back of this. Into there. And we'll sink that lot. And then the canisters that we're producing need to come along this way and go into the packager. Okay, we did have just enough concrete for the belts. I think that's actually everything we need to do then. Okay, so this one here wants overflow to go to the left. No. Wrong. We want everything to go to the left. We want the overflow to go forward. So it'll store the rubber. Anything that it can't store, it'll sink. This one here, the fuel, we want everything to go to the left. So it'll store everything. Anything it can't store, it'll overflow forwards and send into the sink. This one here for the plastic, we want everything to go forwards. No. Anything to go forwards, so that'll get turned into canisters, which will then go on for the fuel. Anything that it can't turn into canisters, we need to overflow to the left. And then this one here will be everything forwards, overflow to the right. Okay, so then we hook things up to power. That is everything except this guy. How much do you produce? Okay, well, you're trying to produce 240 per minute. That's not going to happen. But we're only using 30 and 30. We're only using 60 per minute anyway. So that's fine. Okay, logistics pipeline. With a junction. There you go. Okay, that should get things moving. Okay, so there goes some plastic, goes forwards. That should turn it into canisters. Thank you, autosave. There we go. Okay, there go the canisters. Now I don't know if this will have enough residual in it. It has none in it at the moment. Yeah, so I think because of the way fluid mechanics works, this pipe will have to fill up first before we get any coming down here. Oh, we're getting a little bit, so we should have some in here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that'll start making some residual fuel. Really good recipe, this. Okay, and then that will fill this pipe. Which will try to make... Oh! Wait. Wrong. You don't go in there. You go in there. Okay, you can have them. Okay, you've still got no fuel. Okay, this pipe is slowly filling up. Oh! Okay, there we go. So that should be our first fuel canisters. Which should go this way. Yep. Okay, so we have 2 fuel. Are we getting rubber? Yes. Now we won't have any plastic in here yet because we need to wait for the canister line to be backed up. Right, so I need to change out that one splitter for a smart splitter. And then I think that little system there is done. And this is why we use hypertube cannons. There we go, that's a bit better. So this is how I go to get quick wire, so I can make myself another AI limiter. So pinch that, make a... Where's the button? There it is. Production, craft bench. Yes please. AI limiter. Okay. Pick that up. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. Okay, I've still got 13 on me, so what I will do is come over to this machine and pop you in there. Alright, really need to make more parachutes. So unfortunately we just have to run this bit back, I don't have a shortcut. Let's make sure I can actually make a smart splitter. Yeah, I have all the other stuff I need. I didn't even need to make that second hypertube support. But otherwise, I think that little area is good. It'll be slow, but it will build me up a supply of plastic, rubber, and fuel. Packaged fuel, no less. Yeah, I lucked out somewhat getting that residual fuel recipe, because otherwise you have to use this recipe here, which is a standard recipe. So that gives you something to do with it. You can turn the heavy oil residue into petroleum coke, which is useful for aluminium refinement later on in the game, but is useless at this point, so you have to turn it into that and then sink it. I guess you could store it, but you'd be storing it for a while. Right. So now I have a hole in the hypertube network, I can take the fast road there. And we're there. Right, so it's this one here. I don't suppose there's a fast replacement, is there? That would be a little bit too nice. No, it stacks. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Right, so smart splitter. Going that way. With a belt into there, and a belt into there, and a belt into there. Okay, you send everything forwards, overflow to the right. Okay. Okay, how are these guys running? You're running at full speed, that's fine. Yeah, so this is making 20 plastic per minute. This guy is only using 10 plastic per minute. Plastic stacks to 100, I think. So when that stack fills up, that belt will start filling up, and then we'll actually start storing some plastic. We're not going to sink anything for quite a while yet. Because well, at least one of these have to be full before we start sinking. So you've got 170. How much fuel do we have? 130. That's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. That's an interesting recipe. Okay, so yeah, I just have to let that do its thing. I didn't even have to clear any wildlife out. Oh, there's some wildlife. Hello, friend. Oh, yeah, I forget you have to hold them down a bit. Okay, I don't like this. There we go. There we go. That was harder than it needed to be. Where's my stuff? Come on, give me your organs. There you are. Good evening, Jafe. How are you? There's Caterium right here. God damn it. Ooh, I've got one. I only got one of them. Gotcha. Can't complain except Monday is closer than you'd like. Yeah, I know the feeling. Oops. Did I get all three with that? Oh, yeah. That one might be a bit close. Oh, okay, I think that one will hit it, yeah. Got 2 out of 3 with that one. Not bad, not bad. He moved. He moved again. It's almost as if he doesn't want to die. There we go. Oh. Fine. Okay. Right, so we set up a little bit of oil. We've still got, you know, plenty of the stuff around. So we'll set up a big, you know, petrochemical system, I guess. Have we backed up with plastic yet? Oh, I think I saw some plastic go over to the storage. Yep, there we go. Yeah, horribly inefficient, not ratioed at all. But there you go. Alright, let's head home. And then we need to decide what we want to do next. So I don't have a huge amount of time left in the stream. I'm going to leave the motor build until next week, I think. What shall we do with the rest of this stream? Okay. And home we are. Also, what did the jetpack need again? Jetpack. So computers, 100 motors. So that's 10 tickets worth of motors. That's a lot of motors. I mean, I could just handcraft them, but that'll take forever. Rubber and plastic we are now making. Computers. Do I have computers? I do. Okay, yeah, that can be what we do with the rest of our day. So, we will unlock the jetpack. Now I'm making some fuel. Right, so what did I come over here for? Status. And these guys as well. So I need 25 computers. You can go in there straight away. Okay, I'll go back and get the plastic and rubber presently. Right. So I need 100 motors. I've got 30 stators, so I need another 170 stators. So I need more steel pipes. I am going to... Come on. I'm trying to balance my mug on my keyboard. No. Let's try that. Will that work? Yeah, there we go. Just leave that doing its thing for a second. It's remarkably warm where I am at the moment, which is odd considering there was a rainstorm about an hour ago. Well, I say odd. It's odd for me as an Englishman. It's perfectly normal for where I am. Alas, there is little I can do other than, you know, just turn the ceiling fan up a bit. There's a point, Jafe. You can't complain, just means you're not trying hard enough. Okay, so steel pipes. Do I have more steel pipes in that little chest? Here it is. No? Okay, let's go find some more steel pipes. I do have inventory space for it. Oh, it's a bit dark. Where am I going? This way. And this way. Did that turn my light off? Did going through the hypertube turn my light off? I think it did. Maybe that's why I keep finding that my light's been turned off. Not because it turns itself off during the day, but... Okay, light is on. We go through the hypertube. Light is off. I think we may have found our culprit. Right. How many do I need? So I've got 80 stators. I need, what is it, 200. So I need another 120. Each stator requires 3. So I need 120 times 3, so I need 360 steel pipes. I have enough. Okay, let's also try this with just a short hypertube. Okay, light is on. Light is off, light is on. Yeah, it's the hypertubes. Oh, thank you, autosave. I remember when we had to run everywhere. You've never lived until you've flung yourself through a... Wait, is it pneumatic? Hydraulic? I think it's... Yeah, pneumatic tube. It's air-powered. Yeah, right, back to this. How many of these can I make? 11. I need more wire. Doable, doable. Very doable. Where's my leaning thing? There it is. Okay. I'm also going to check on the other screen exactly what it takes to make a jetpack. So we can grab that stuff as well. Plastic, circuit board, rubber and cable. I think we have circuit boards. Plastic and rubber we are now making. Cable we have, that's easy. Well, I hope you're getting what you signed up for. This is not even watching me doing something boring. This is watching me watching something heavy on my desk do something boring. Once we've done these, I'll also check how quickly we're making the tickets again. Because in theory, the whole factory should be up and running. We'll even get things a little bit faster once the plastic and rubber and fuel build up. But as mentioned, that will take a long time. Industrial storage canister. No, they're not canisters. Containers. Industrial storage containers notwithstanding. Okay, nearing completion. Well, nearing completion of the status at any rate. Still got all the motors to do, of course. Which shouldn't take quite as long. In theory. And there we go. Right. So I need to pick... Whoa. This way. I need to pick up 2 stacks of rotors. 1, 2. Check the ticket production rate. And we're back up to around the 20,000. Bit inconsistent, but that's fine. Right, back to here. Motors. And there we go. So these take a little longer to craft, but we've only got 100 to craft. So shouldn't take as long as the status did. Oh, slow and steady. And that's a third of the way there. And that's halfway there. Okay, well, over 2/3 of the way there. I should. What the hell am I doing? I'm just giving random numerical updates now. Yes. And now that's 73% of the way there. And now that's 74% of the way there. And now we're 3/4 of the way there. Oh dear. Tell you what, I'll be nice. Anyone who happens to be watching the VOD, you're allowed to skip ahead until this bit's finished. And finally, we are done. VOD watchers, you'd better be back. Okay, so we've got the motors. Ooh, that took so long my mouse disconnected. Okay, motors. Right, so we need some plastic and some rubber. So the jetpack itself will take 50 of each and 15 circuit boards. So I can get the circuit boards now. Should have them. Oh, we actually have exactly 15. Wonderful. So I need, well, I've got 90 plastic, 90 rubber on me. And I need 215 in total of each. So I need 125 of each out of the storages over this way. That will be enough for us to both research and make a jetpack. I'll also pick up some fuel. Okay. So 125. No, 150. $15 was the circuit boards. Okay. Yeah, so 200 and... Oh no, wait. We've already got 90. So instead of 250... No, no, we need 250 in total. What am I talking? I'm getting tired. So let's just split that into 50 and 40. Put 40 back. Okay, that should be everything we need. Let's pick up some fuel. How much have we got? Got a couple of hundred. Let's go do the thing. Just got to take the slow road home. Some bulky overalls, or some very thick legs. Anyway. Right. Down we go this way. So in we go to here. You and you and you and you. Off you go. And then over here.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack which operates on oil-based fuel for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
We have a jetpack. Isn't that nice? So now, in theory, I don't need my parachutes anymore. They can live in there. So that means I'll be a little bit slower. Although, actually, remember what I was saying earlier, the slide jump is actually a little bit faster without the Blade Runners on. I forgot what they were called. Blade Runners. They are Blade Runners, aren't they? Yes. Now this is the view we get from on top of the ladder, which is actually, yeah, it is actually slightly taller. So yeah, little bit shorter than usual, only at about 3.5 hours runtime in total. But I'm probably going to cut the stream there. So tomorrow we are back in Astroneer, continuing with phase 2 of the megabase, where we are going to start pulling stuff out of our automatic storage. Still got a bit of testing to do to decide exactly how I want to go about that, but I have several ideas now. I've had a bit of time to think about it. And then the day after, so Tuesday, possibly Wednesday, but probably Tuesday, we are back in, I keep forgetting what it's called, Dyson Sphere Program, the new game that came out recently that I am very much looking forward to seeing how that develops. But yes, we will leave it there for now. That was weird. Yes, we'll leave it there for now. In the meantime, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.